This is an unboxing and in-service of the Gomco 3830 uterine aspirator. It also applies to the Gomco 3930 uterine aspirator, which is the same aspirator but without the explosion-proof capabilities. Now the Gomco 3830, when it comes shipped from the factory, comes on a wooden pallet inside a box on this crate, and it's covered by a cover box. If you remove the straps, you can slide the cover off the top, set it aside, and then you can take the aspirator, take it off of the support bracket, and set it on the floor. Now, what you're going to notice if you come over here, inside the top of the box is an accessory kit. It looks like this. Okay, if you pull the accessory kit out, open it up, these are the components that are in the accessory kit right here. What you'll notice is you'll have a two bottle assembly that's already assembled like this. You'll have a black aspirator tubing. You'll have some 1/2-inch clear aspirator tubing. You'll have replacement specimen collection socks. You'll have a reusable curette adapter. You'll have a 3/8-inch tubing adapter, which will come into play in a minute here. And then you'll have 4 reusable curettes. Now, this assembly comes shipped from the factory as an autoclavable reusable assembly. So I'm going to show you how to hook that up first, and then I'm going to go into how to modify it if you want to use a disposable curette assembly. So for a reusable assembly, you're going to use the 1/2-inch tubing that's supplied, and as you can see, it's already been set up. This is a removable nut and nipple. You can see it's been set up from the factory with the 1/2-inch nut and nipple, and so you'll use that, and you simply take one end of the clear tubing and put it onto this end, onto this nipple, and then you take the other end of the tubing, and this is your curette adapter assembly, and you'll put it onto the barbed end of that. I'm not putting them all the way on, but you put them all the way on, and then you'll see that the curette will simply just slide on and secure firmly, and that can be slid off and use the other curette sizes. So that is the basic reusable hose assembly. Now, in certain cases, or more commonly in the United States today, clinicians want to use disposable tubing sets. If you want to use a disposable tubing set, you really won't use any of these pieces here. All you'll need, you won't need the 1/2-inch either. What you'll use is the 3/8-inch tubing adapter, and you'll simply install that instead of the 1/2-inch. And then what it'll allow you to do is use 3/8-inch tubing, which most of the disposable curette tubing sets out there are designed for 3/8-inch tubing. This is an example. This is a Gyrus set, and I believe Berkeley makes one as well. But they're usually designed around 3/8-inch tubing, or you can sometimes get 1/2-inch tubing, in which case you'll use this adapter. But with the 3/8-inch tubing, that simply attaches, and instead of the metal adapter piece, you'll use this plastic adapter piece, and your plastic curette systems will go into the end of that. Now, regardless of which system you use, the next step is putting the bottle collection assembly onto the unit itself, and that's a simple matter. You simply just place the bottle assembly in there. You'll note that we have this short black tube. The black tube, if you come around here, you'll see that the one side will attach to the inlet to the bottle assembly, and the other side will attach to the outlet, or the pump outlet, which is right here. That's your vacuum source. Okay, and once you've done that, the bottle assembly is set up. Now here's one important note about the Gomco 3830. It's an explosion-proof pump. Because there are many different models of explosion-proof plugs into the wall, the Gomco 3830 comes without a plug on it. So before you use the Gomco 3830, you're going to need to find out from your department manager which plug you're going to need to use, and get the appropriate plug and have it installed. But once you've done that, the Gomco 3830 will be ready to go. You have your tubing set up as such, and again, you can use disposable or reusable tubing depending on which nipple adapter you use.
Okay. Do I press this black square
Is it?
to stop it?
Yeah.